more than 1 million square miles of ocean known as the Bermuda Triangle, has swallowed planes, ships, and human lives without a trace. This vast expanse of the unknown, tucked between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, has become a symbol of unsolved mysteries. The Bermuda Triangle, an enigma as deep as the ocean itself, has been a subject of speculation and intrigue for decades. Its aquatic belly, seemingly insatiable, has claimed over 1,000 lives, and a multitude of vessels and aircraft, all vanishing without a trace, leaving no answers, only questions. The sheer volume of unexplained disappearances within this aquatic triangle has ignited imaginations, fueling tales of alien abductions, time warps, and even the lost city of Atlantis. The Bermuda Triangle has become synonymous with the inexplicable, the mysterious, the unanswerable. But where did it all start? Let's dive into the first reported incident. The year was 1945, the final days of World War II. The world was on the cusp of a new beginning. But for Flight 19, a group of 5 U.S. Navy torpedo bombers, their journey was just about to end in the most mysterious way possible. Picture this: a squadron of seasoned pilots embarking on a routine training mission off the coast of Florida. The weather? Clear as a bell with not a cloud in the sky. The mission? A simple 3-hour flight, a hop, skip, and a jump by military standards. But as they ventured further from the shoreline, something began to unravel. The pilots reported a malfunction in their compasses. The instruments they relied on for navigation were leading them astray. They were flying blind, lost in a vast expanse of blue. The pilots tried to correct their course, but the more they tried, the deeper they plunged into the unknown. Back at the base, radio operators listened in growing horror as the pilots' voices crackled over the airwaves. They were disoriented, confused. They spoke of strange cloud formations, of a sea that looked not like a sea, but a vast, strange landscape. Then, silence. The radio went dead. The Navy scrambled search and rescue teams, hoping against hope to find their lost comrades. They searched for days, combing the area where the planes were last reported. They found nothing. No wreckage, no debris, no sign of the missing men. It was as if Flight 19 had simply vanished into thin air. The disappearance of Flight 19 shook the world. It was the first time the Bermuda Triangle had claimed victims, but it would not be the last. The area would soon earn a reputation as a place where ships and planes disappear without a trace, where compasses spin wildly, and where the laws of physics seem to bend and warp. Flight 19 vanished without a trace, and the Bermuda Triangle claimed its first victims. The Bermuda Triangle had tasted blood, and it was thirsty for more. Once the mystery of Flight 19 had gripped the world, the Bermuda Triangle didn't wait long to claim its next victims. We turn our attention to a couple of other notorious disappearances that further fueled the legend of this enigma. First, let's consider the case of the SS Marine Sulphur Queen, a tanker that vanished into thin air in 1963. The ship and her crew of 39 were on a routine voyage, hauling molten sulfur from Texas to Virginia, but they never made it to their destination. What's particularly chilling about this case is the lack of a distress signal. It's as if the Sulphur Queen just slipped into oblivion without a trace. Another eerie disappearance involves the Star Tiger, an airliner that disappeared in 1948. The plane was flying from the Azores to Bermuda with a crew of 6 and 25 passengers aboard. Again, no distress signals, no wreckage, no survivors. Just like the Sulphur Queen, the Star Tiger seemed to have been swallowed whole by the triangle. In both instances, extensive search operations were launched, but not a single piece of wreckage was ever found. It was as if these vessels and all the people aboard had simply evaporated. No SOS messages, no debris, nothing but the vast, empty expanse of the ocean. And these are not isolated incidents. Over the years, the Bermuda Triangle has been linked to countless other disappearances. Ships, planes, even entire squadrons, all vanishing without a trace. The pattern is always the same: a sudden disappearance, no distress signals, and no wreckage. The Bermuda Triangle's appetite seemed insatiable. With each new disappearance, the mystery deepened, the fear grew, and the legend of the Bermuda Triangle became even more entrenched in our collective consciousness. With each disappearance, the legend of the Bermuda Triangle grew. But what does science say about these mysterious disappearances? Now that's a question worth asking. Contrary to the shroud of mystery we often associate with the Bermuda Triangle, science offers some plausible explanations. Let's start with methane hydrates. These are essentially gas deposits trapped in the seabed. When they destabilize, they can cause a massive upsurge of gas bubbles. Imagine a colossal burp from the ocean floor, strong enough to sink a ship or disrupt an aircraft's engines. Sounds wild, right? But it's a scientifically validated theory. Then we have rogue waves. These aren't your ordinary waves. They're monstrously tall, unpredictably sudden, and incredibly powerful. They can rise without warning and swallow ships whole, leaving little to no trace behind. Some scientists believe that the Bermuda Triangle's unique sea currents and weather patterns could create the perfect storm, literally, for these rogue waves. And what about magnetic anomalies? The Bermuda Triangle is one of the few places on Earth where true north and magnetic north align. This can cause navigational confusion, leading some to theorize that it might contribute to the disappearances. But let's not forget the skeptics. They argue that the Bermuda Triangle is a heavily traveled area, one of the busiest shipping routes in the world, in fact. So, statistically speaking, the number of losses isn't unusually high. They believe it's more a case of confirmation bias. We expect things to go awry in the Bermuda Triangle, so we notice it more when they do. Yet despite the science and skepticism, the legend of the Bermuda Triangle persists. It's a testament to our fascination with the unknown, with the unexplained. Whether you're a believer, a skeptic, or just a curious mind, the Bermuda Triangle is a reminder that there are still mysteries in our world waiting to be understood. In the age of GPS and satellite tracking, has the Bermuda Triangle lost its bite? As we venture into the 21st century, the Bermuda Triangle, once feared as a mysterious devourer of ships and planes, seems to have lost some of its ominous reputation. But has it truly? There's no denying that advancements in technology have reduced the number of unexplained disappearances. Sophisticated navigation systems and improved communication technology have become our guiding stars, helping us navigate the once treacherous waters and skies of the Triangle. Yet the Bermuda Triangle hasn't completely shed its shroud of mystery. In the past decade alone, there have been a handful of incidents that continue to baffle experts. Ships have been found adrift with no crew on board, and planes have vanished from radar, only to reappear in completely different locations. These recent incidents serve as a chilling reminder that the Bermuda Triangle is far from a solved mystery. Despite our technological prowess, there are still forces at play that we don't fully understand. And then there's the human element. The stories of lost vessels and vanished planes have seeped into our collective consciousness, creating a sense of unease that no amount of technology can dispel. The Bermuda Triangle has become more than a geographic location. It's a symbol of the unknown, a testament to the limits of our knowledge and understanding. As we continue to probe the depths of the Triangle with our advanced technology, we're left with more questions than answers. Is there a natural explanation for the strange happenings? Or is there something more otherworldly at play? These are questions that may never have definitive answers. And perhaps that's the allure of the Bermuda Triangle. It's a reminder that despite our advancements, there are still mysteries in this world that elude our grasp. The Bermuda Triangle, a name that still sends chills down our spines, continues to be a source of fascination and fear. From the first disappearance to the most recent, the Bermuda Triangle has been shrouded in mystery. This enigmatic stretch of ocean, with its legends birthed from an unending string of disappearances, has kept us on the edge of our seats. We've traversed the depths of its history, from the first incident that sparked whispers of the unknown to the many that followed, each adding another layer to the mystery. We've delved into the scientific and skeptical views, dissecting theories and looking at the Bermuda Triangle under the microscope of reason. Yet, the enigma remains. Today, the Bermuda Triangle stands as a testament to the unexplainable, continuing to baffle, enthrall, and even terrify us. Whether it's a hotbed of supernatural activity or just an ordinary stretch of ocean, the Bermuda Triangle continues to captivate and intrigue us. Until our next mystery, remember, the world is full of wonders waiting to be unraveled.